Hi Earthlings, I'm so excited you're here to take your first quantum jump with me via this guided meditation. But before we get started, I'm going to quickly explain what a quantum jump is. How do you know if you've done a quantum jump and what you need to get started? So what is a quantum jump? It's just a fancy way of saying a huge shift in energy. For example, I'll show you on my trusty book. This is an example of a huge energy shift. This is a quantum jump from here to here or here to here, but never in between. Now, how does that look for us humans? If you think about our beliefs as vibrations of energy, a quantum jump in a belief would be switching your belief to something that is almost exactly the opposite. For example, if you like sleeping in, that would be a current belief. To a quantum jump in beliefs would be you like getting up early. This is a quantum jump. Now, what do you need to do your first quantum jump? I find the best thing to use is something that you probably want to get rid of anyway, and something that allows you to see the shift by feeling it on your own skin. So I say pick a bad memory that you don't mind feeling a little bit better about. For example, the first time I quantum jumped, I picked this memory of this fight that I had with my cousin Kate. It still made me upset and sad and not feel very good. So that was a memory I would happily wanted to get rid of, but I couldn't consciously shake or make myself feel better about it. So once you have that type of memory, you have everything that you need to get started. You just want to take 1 minute or a second to tap in to how you feel about that memory before you start. So at the end of the meditation, you can know if you felt a shift. Now, the shift will be subtle and it will probably show up a little bit different for everybody. But for me, I could not feel better about this Kate fight story in my walking life. Even though I tried to be like, well, everything happens for a reason, I couldn't get myself there. But after I quantum jumped, I could say I felt better. It wasn't gone. It wasn't like I was going to start telephoning her. But I clearly felt better. That's a sign that you definitely quantum jumped. So if you are ready, join me on the other side. All you need is that bad memory and a comfortable, cozy place where you can relax for 10 minutes. I'm so glad you're here. Find a comfortable, cozy place where you can lie down undisturbed for 10 minutes. Lying down is not essential, but it is helpful to allow you to let go. So get into that place now, and when you're there, take 3 deep breaths. Your breath is one of the things that you have at your fingertips that can guide you to a new reality instantly. Breathe in and breathe out. And one more time. Now we're going to easily relax every part of our body by tensing it first. So take your shoulders and shrug them up around your neck. And then let everything go. clench your fists tight, 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 and then let everything go. Clench your entire body as tight as you can. Tight, tight, tight. And then let everything go. Now relax, relax, relax. And sink into the bed. Feel it catch you. Allow yourself to surrender more. Surrender. And as you feel your body getting heavier and heavier, watch through your mind's eye as you let the day and your thoughts be released from this current moment and just drift on by. If a thought pops up, just let it go, let it go, let it go. Now slip your eyes shut if you haven't already, and connect to the present moment. What do you hear? How do you feel? Now let everything go. And in your mind's eye, place your feet on the floor. What temperature is the floor? What does it feel like? Is there anything else on the floor? Before you, you see a corridor of doors appearing. The door closest to you, this is the door that houses that bad memory. What does this door look like? Reach out to open the door. How does the handle feel? What temperature is it? How does the door open? As you open the door, you see a movie theater. What condition is this movie theater in? Look around and find a seat. As soon as you sit down, static jumps on the screen and starts playing that bad memory. Watch this movie now. What do you feel? Now, as you're watching this memory outside of yourself, see it start to lose energy. The volume is getting quieter and quieter. The picture on the screen seems to be getting smaller and smaller, like it's slowly evaporating. Watch this memory dissolve. This movie is over. Stand up and walk out of the movie theater. Go back into the hall. Close the door behind you. And as you do, watch the whole door slowly disappear. Now turn around. You see a new door appear right before you. On the door it says, "New memory." A bright, shiny, new memory of that same past event. What does this beautiful door look like? It's inviting you to open it. Put your hand on the handle and turn. How does it feel in your hand? How easily does the door slide open? You have entered a new movie theater. How does this one look? Sashay to your seat, and as you sit down, a new memory, a different memory of the same old event pops on the screen. What do you see? How has this event served you? What good came of this event? See this event getting brighter and brighter. The colors getting more beautiful, more clear. The picture getting bigger and bigger. The aliveness of everybody in the scene. Notice the uniqueness of the moment. This is one of the memories of your life. I choose to let it empower me now. Now it's time to go back. Stand up. walk out of the movie theater, you see yourself lying on the bed. Lie down into your body. Reconnect by feeling the breath flow through every vein in your body. Flitter your fingers and your toes and check in with how you feel. Have you felt a shift? It might be subtle, it might be strong, but you have done your first quantum jump. When you stand up, even if you didn't feel anything, pretend that the memory has shifted. You know why I say to pretend? Because it takes that conscious gatekeeper mind of ours and puts it to rest because it doesn't feel like it has to defend anything. Doing this allows the new version of the memory, the more empowering one, to root and bloom. And if you like these types of videos, subscribe.